Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're talking about Givenchy and these new Rose Perfecto tinted lip balms. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. As you know, I have an online beauty consulting service. This is a one-on-one Zoom chat with me where you get to pick my brain about your makeup or skincare concerns. If you would like to pick up some new makeup, but you don't want that sales pressure from a department store, that is the reason to book a session with me. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. So to book a session, just click the link in the description box down below. A few weeks ago, Givenchy sent me 3 of the shades. There are 6 available and they sent me half of them. Very nice. Thank you very much, Givenchy. So I think what we'll do is just go through the information, break it down, and then do some beautiful swatches. Like I said, it's a tinted liquid lip balm. It's not a liquid lip gloss, it's a balm, first of all. That took me a minute to get my mind around. So first of all, this is a tinted liquid lip balm. It's not a gloss, it's a lip balm. These retail at $37 US plus tax. And this is the first marbled liquid lip balm infused with skincare with a hint of color for a natural lip glow and a touch of couture. Who doesn't want that? This is free of parabens. And what's interesting is that this is mostly skincare. So the marble swirl texture is moisturizer infused color. That's what this is. The marble is gorgeous. It gives me like a cotton candy swirl. It's beautiful. Like I love the swirl. It's very extra, very decadent. And you can actually see the swirl itself, like the pigment, the color, and then the light color, that's the moisturizer part. That's the lip balm part. So you really get the best of both worlds. This is made up of 97% skincare ingredients. Like I said, it's mostly skincare. And it's a comfortable formula that leaves the lips smoothed, moisturized, and glossy, instantly radiant and healthy all day. And the shades 001 and 011 adapt to your skin's pH. So like I said, there are 6 colors, but 2 of them will sort of mix with whatever lip color you have naturally. The highlighted ingredients are pink pepper extract. It nourishes, protects the lips from the effects of dehydration. Hyaluronic acid, this moisturizes and plumps the lips for a full youthful look. And vitamin C, that energizes the lips and improves the volume for healthy natural beauty. I will go ahead and include the full ingredient list right here. Feel free to pause this. I know some people have allergies and sensitivities, so please go ahead and look at this before you make your purchase. So the 6 shades available are 001 Pink Irresistible Pink. This is one of the shades that will adapt to your skin's natural pH. Number 011 Black Pink. This is the second one that will adapt to your skin's pH. The Black Pink gives me like a black cherry vibe. Then we have 110, a milky nude, 117, chilling brown, 210, pink nude, and 37, Rouge Grainé. Rouge Grainé is a color I have multiple times from Givenchy. It's a very classic red. So these are the shades available. So some of these colors we have seen before in different variations of Givenchy lip products, whether it's tinted lip balms or lipsticks, but some of these look new-ish. So let's go ahead and talk about the 3 colors that I have. I have number 001. This is the one that adapts to your skin's pH. It kind of looks like it matches my sweater a bit. Then I have number 37. This is like a nice classic red. And then the 011 Black Pink. This also adapts to your skin's natural pH. Let's go ahead and look at the wand here. So the case or the tube itself has this beautiful leather cap here. It's very nice. You have the Givenchy logo on top. It looks like any Givenchy lip product where typically the sleeve like this, the case is leather or some sort of material. So it looks like the lip balms here. This is the tinted lip balm and this is the liquid lip balm here. And on top you have the Givenchy logo as well. Now, is there a scent? I don't really notice a scent. Like there's no mint, there's no vanilla. No, I would say there's no scent whatsoever. And this is the applicator here. It looks like a very classic lip wand applicator. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, just a very classic shape. So let's go ahead and apply. Again, this is 001. I'm going to leave this on my lips just for a few seconds in order for it to react to my pH, but as you can see from the first application to now a minute later, it is evolving and transforming. It's such a beautiful pink. It's like if my lips could be a perfect natural pink, it would be this. It really is like your lip color, but better. So it's sort of evolving and becoming this shade as we speak. Let me go ahead and give a swatch for you on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like. But on the back of the hand, it won't change color that much, but it's just to show you. So this is the pink shade here. You can see it's very glossy, but one thing to remember, this is not a gloss, it's a lip balm. I know, I keep forgetting too. I treat it like a lip gloss, but it truly is a lip balm. And so you can see it's very pink. It looks more flashy, I think, on the back of my hand. I don't know how this will translate on camera, but I feel like the swatch here looks more flashy. And then on me, it looks more subdued. It's a very, very beautiful color. This has been a go-to lip product for me when I can't quite think of what to wear as a lip color. I just throw this on because after a few seconds, 30 seconds max, it just evolves into this color here. And this lip texture, it's thick, but not too thick. Like it's not gloopy, it's not oily, it's not slick. It really feels like a really lovely lip texture. And as a lip balm, this lasts on my lips the longest out of any lip balm that I own. Compared to a natural lip balm that's in a pot or in a stick that you apply, having it in a liquid formula makes it last longer. Like I love lip balms, I have tons of them everywhere on my vanity, but this lasts the longest. I don't know if it's the formulation because it's liquid, if it's the ingredients, but this lasts longer than any other lip balm that I own. So it's really great. And I think this is a perfect color. It's so pretty. It's so pink. People will ask you what you're wearing and you're like, I'm literally just wearing a lip balm. It just enhances your lips very, very naturally. And again, for me, it's the longevity. Hours, literally hours. I would say easily like up to 4 hours. For a lip balm, that's fabulous. That's fantastic. And because it's a lip balm and it's mostly skincare, it's super nourishing and hydrating and buttery. But again, the lip gloss it's not a lip gloss, it's a lip balm, but the formula isn't slick. You know how sometimes these types of products are a bit slick or oily? This really just stays put, it stays in place. It is fabulous. Let's go ahead and keep swatching. I'll go into 011 Black Cherry. This one here is again another one that's going to react to my natural skin pH. Let me go ahead and just give you a swatch here. So this is Black Cherry here. It looks like a black cherry, like a deep dark cherry. I think this one here would look amazing on a deeper skin tone, like if you want your lip but better with that natural magic pH enhancement. This would look gorgeous, but on me, it gives me like a nice moody, vampy fall look. I'll go ahead and swatch it here for a second, but I just want to give you some swatches here. What's interesting about Black Cherry is that it's so dark, but I swear that on the applicator here, you can actually see the swirl of the dark pigment mixed in with the moisturizer. You can sort of see the swirl imprinted on the wand, which I think is very extra. So this is Black Cherry. As you saw when I was applying it, you can make this more sheer if you just swipe once, and you can swipe twice to build up the intensity. There is quite enough product in just one pump. Like, you don't have to keep digging in to get more color. One pump is enough for the color you want, but if you want to make it richer and deeper, you can go ahead and collect more. It's kind of nice that there's like just the right amount in one swipe, but this is the color here. At first, it looks darker, and I think as it reacts to my pH, the cherry color comes out a bit more. It kind of looks more like a deep berry, or like a very dark, like a black cherry. That's really the vibe that it gets, but it kind of brings a bit more pink and a bit more of like a bright cherry berry underneath, but it's still dark. It's a beautiful color. I think this is a perfect color for like fall, for winter, a deep moody color. But again, if you have a deeper skin tone, this would be like your lip but better. It's really pretty. I think that there's a little bit of a whisper of like a peppermint or mint sensation, but I don't know if there's actually mint in here. There's a pink pepper extract, but it doesn't feel tingling, it doesn't burn, it doesn't do any of that. Like, you know, the Dior lip maximizers that are very, like, I like them, but they have that minty sensation. This doesn't have that, but there's almost like a fresh or cool sensation more than any mint or pepper. It just feels cool and fresh, and I think that's what I'm picking up on. But compared to the lip maximizers, it's not even in the same sensation whatsoever. Like, absolutely not. Like, if you are terrified of those because they have that mint tingling sensation, this doesn't have that at all. You'll just notice like a cool sensation. That's all it is. I think this might almost match my nail polish. This is Emotion from Chanel, from their fall collection. I think somehow this looks similar to this nail polish here. I used a tissue to remove the lip balm, but as you can see, there is a lip staining effect. So the lip balm texture might go away after like 4 hours, but you will still have this stain remaining. So I treat it like a lip color more than a lip balm because it's so wonderful this way. I'm going to go ahead and use makeup remover to get the color off. Okay, last but not least, we have number 37. This is going to be more of our classic lip color, or classic red color, I should say. So this is the shade here. I think this intensity swatched easier than the Black Cherry. Like, I just had to take the wand out and swipe it once to get this color payoff here. Now, if you are someone who would like to try a red lipstick or a red lip, but you're a little bit intimidated, I understand. Try this. Try a red lip balm or a gloss. It's less intense. Let's go ahead and apply number 37. Here is 37. This is definitely more of like a brick red. It gives more of like a classic red color, but it's not super intense. And again, this is a lip balm. I keep having to remind myself because it looks and feels like a lip gloss or like a very, very glossy lipstick, but it's 97% skincare. So it's fabulous. I like this color, but I've been wearing this one the most. The first one is 001. This has been my go-to. I think you can tell because the swirl is starting to blend together. I think the more you use it, the more the swirl, like just the act of like pumping in and out, I think the swirl starts to mix a bit. So I've been using this one the most, followed by Black Cherry, and then the 37. I don't know why. I like the color. It's just I've been more in a mood to wear these two more often. It's really just a question of taste and which one you prefer. So feel free to vote in the comments. Which lip balm did you prefer on me? 1, 2, or 3? I think with today's makeup and outfit, I think I preferred number 2, maybe the Black Cherry. But again, it's really just a question of taste. There's never a wrong answer in these types of questions. I think it's just a beautiful color because as you can see, it's very plumping and filling. Like it really just fills the contour of your lips and just is very glossy and buttery and nourishing. That's the word. And because of the texture, it doesn't run everywhere. So if you're someone who deals with like fine lines around your lips, you would be safe wearing this because it's not going to run everywhere. It really stays put. If you really wanted to, you could wear a lip liner with it if you want. I've never worn a lip liner with it and it's been perfect. It hasn't moved, it just stays in place. I think it's really wonderful. Let me do a couple swatch comparisons here because I also have the Givenchy Rose Perfecto lip balm. This is like the classic lip balm here, just like in a classic wand like this. And this is the sister of the liquid lip balm. And it has, like I said, very like the exact same packaging, just different product. So you have like this light pale pink leather case with the silver Givenchy logo. It's really just the same product in a different formula. However, these classic lip balms here have 11 colors, whereas the new liquid ones only have 6. That being said, I've owned these for some time and I've enjoyed these, but I never loved them for some reason. These also have hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. They have a high shine, they're hydrating, and it's really a lip balm with pigment in it. It's really a lip treatment, and this one again is infused with 95% skincare. I think the new one, the liquid one, is 97%. So this one is even more skincare infused. And these ones here are also marbled. They're marbled in the wand, which is nice, but I don't think it's quite as obvious. Like when you start swatching it, you may not, or using it, you may not notice the marbling anymore on top, but it is marbled. It's just not as obvious as the liquid lip balm. For these ones here, I have the shade 001, which again is that pink that's going to just adapt to your natural skin pH. This one here, you can't see the marbling, but I swear it is there. I just think for some reason it's really, really fair and really light with this one, so you can't see it, but it is there. Then we have 37, which is the liquid version that I'm wearing today. This is 37 in the bullet. This one you can see the marbling very clearly because it's so dark. And then I have 102, which is more of a mauve color, more of like a plummy color. So very similar color stories, just a different formulation. I'll go ahead and swatch these ones underneath here so you can see the comparison. So on the bottom we have 101, 102, and then 37, the classic red. For whatever reason, I just never really got into the classic lip balm version. Like I like them, I just never loved them, but the liquid lip balm I love. I don't know if it's just the slight increase in skincare or the formula, the texture. I don't know what it is. Maybe this year I'm just more into glossy lips. I like the gloss more. I like this glossy pout. I just prefer it. There's nothing wrong with these. They just were never really my jam. So I'm very happy that they have the liquid version out. I prefer the liquid version. Personally, it's just a preference, but I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what you think. These have been out for a little bit, like a few months, maybe a year. The liquid lip balm is new to this year, I believe, whereas the lip balms, like the stick ones, came out last year. So I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what you think. Have you tried either one of these? If so, which one is your preferred color? I'm planning on reviewing more Givenchy makeup in the very near future and Givenchy beauty because I feel like in general, Givenchy beauty is underrated as far as their makeup goes and their perfumes. Like it is a nice luxury prestigious brand, but I just feel like it's underrated in a lot of different aspects. So I will try to remedy that by bringing to light some other products from the brand that I really love. I used some makeup remover to take off my swatches, but they're still stained here on the back of my hand. So just to show you, even with like waterproof makeup remover, you're going to have a little bit of a stain. So it's really quite long wearing. Anyway, I think that is the end of today's video. I would love to hear from you. Have you tried these? Which ones do you prefer? Do you prefer the classic bullet one or the new liquid one? I didn't even know that like a liquid lip balm existed, but now that I know it exists, I think it's my new favorite thing because the texture, the formula, everything about it I love. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, I hope you take the time to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of your love and your support. I truly, truly appreciate you. So on that note, I think that is all I have for you guys for today. So I thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.